Gaza and all that Palestine area. And there's like a few million people in there still that are in danger of starving to death.
We're in Gaza? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. They're really like without food over there.
Now, they're really besieging it that cruel.
You're going to start hearing of cannibalism. Pretty soon.
Continuing.
The Hebrew word for it is a matazawad. And it says siege works, hunting, killing.
They created a situation and a way to hunt you. And what they do in 70 AD, they besieged it. And they went in and hunted off, they cut off the food to people starved. Now another starvation cannibalistic moment in history also between our people. War. Okay?
A net for capturing animals or fishes.
Net for capturing? You don't think they're orchestrating this thing to capture you? Really, here's the fucked up part that you put on it. They systematically captured your spirit. That's what they're really capturing. Once they got your spirit, they got you. Okay? That's what they're really taking from you. That's what the goal truly is. That's why we tell you, like it says in Micah 2, to arise and depart, because this is not your rest. All those traps won't work on you because you're not moved by those worldly things.
Also, the Lord saying, don't go, woe to you that go down to Egypt for help. Because you're going to get caught up in that snare.
Right.
Verse 15 says, now there was found in him a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man. And that's the job that we're doing. Until they see us actually getting beamed out of the destruction, will they acknowledge that we really were? Right, and how much more blessed we are than everyone else. Going into that wisdom of Solomon scripture,
Yeah, and they felt that shame.
And that's when the shame is going to cover them. The beginning of that shame covers it.
Like Joseph. Joseph, he delivered Egypt. Right? But then the Pharaoh after him, he forgot about Joseph. All that prosperity that Pharaoh came into was because of this man that you don't even acknowledge.
Right.
Nor his people.
Or his power.
Or his power. But what did he do? He persecuted those same people that gave them prosperity in that world. It says, the words of the wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Upside down. So people hear the cries of fools. When you look at these TikToks and all these other social media videos, you see all these thousands of views these people get. Like, damn. You go to your page with the knowledge of wisdom of Yahweh Shemel Shah, single, double digit, maybe triple digit.
That's good. That's good.
Right.
Broadgate. The Broadway and the White Gate, Biddy's going to go through that way. And they're going to eventually be destroyed. Yeah, man.
So
people gonna want to. It's like I didn't mean to cut you off, but people are gonna want to go the comfortable route. And then going into back in Timothy, not only did it say that people will be lovers of themselves, but it also said that they will be lovers of pleasure or the lovers of the Most High. So people are gonna be in a bind, and they're gonna give in to their pleasures. That's how the beast. That's how Satan is gonna get to the people.
Back to the phrase, bread and circus. A little bit of crumbs at the table. Something to make you feel good, and you back with it.
You took the Epicurean spirit. Hey, if you're a lover of your how about you got you got to be disciplined.
Right.
You got to do things that's opposite of what the world does.
You got to enjoy that bitter. Knowing the benefits of the bitter are actually outweighed. flavors of the sweet.
Right. You gotta, from right now, from like yesterday, you already gotta start getting used to being lowly. Okay? Get used to being content with what we have. We have our daily bread.
That's all you need.
You know? The Lord's taking care of us. We don't need anything more than right now than what we already have.
Man, we doing something better than what you might subscribe. Right. End up being on TikTok crying in the car. I ain't got no money, blah, blah, blah. Shit, we doing better than them.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, that's the Lord taking care of us.
And that's only that's only gonna increase because as these people keep losing everything, the man of the Lord gonna be taken care of. That's gonna make a distinction of the God of the universe, the God of the Bible, who he's with and who he's not with. Okay? There's gonna be a difference between the elect and every other people out here. They gonna be all these things are created. It says in I think book of Sirach, you know, sword and
Oh
famine.
yeah. Sirach 41.
Yeah.
You got a total of them. Yeah. You got it?
Oh, shot.
I didn't hear it on the slide.
Sirach 40 and starting at 9, it says death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood.
Yep.
Right, and we're in the times of like in the times of Noah. So that flood and all that destruction came for the wicked. This time, the fire, okay, the famines, the calamities, the war, all these bad times are coming again to get these people one last time. To finally just put an end to this shit, man. But hey, we have to go through that, but we're promised that we're gonna be taken care of. And so we don't have to go down to Egypt for help. We don't have to go down to Pharaoh for water and food when Jacob's trouble finally comes. Okay?
Think about it. What if this devil shut down everything now?
Yeah. Right.
It's 117 degrees right now.
A blackout? A blackout.
They cut everything, they shut all this shit down. Cut out the water, cut out the power,
6
all that
hours.
shit.
They could just say the grid is being overused and shut shit down.
Solar rain.
Yeah, just imagine it.
Right?
These people were fucking doomsday freaking rocks, man. But you think that we're gonna be moved by it? That's the meaning of stepping out on faith. We're gonna believe that the Lord's gonna somehow, some way, He's gonna provide for us. Somehow, some way, we're gonna be eating and drinking. We're gonna be getting taken care of. The Lord already promised that to His servants in the prophets. So the Lord can have it happen right now.
Yep.
And because of what we're doing and standing firm and being faithful, we already know the Lord's He got us. There's gonna be a way where we're gonna be good. These people out here, they're gonna be suffering.
Down bad.
You should be married and have abundance.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be down bad, bro.
And because we know, the married part is, we know that the end is even closer. One step closer. Every day is a step closer. And we can see the light at the end of the tunnel at the end of this thing to get into the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
Versus everybody else is going to look at this as the moment of their demise.
And that's when it says in Proverbs, when your fear cometh upon you, that's when the Lord is gonna hey, Antoine LaVey, Daniels,
Charleston White.
Mm-hmm.
we gonna mock motherfuckers like that.
It said in
Yeah.
Proverbs 2,
Yeah.
the turning away of the simple shall slay them.
Yeah.
So that's I got a precept too to back it up, but that's your actions coming back on you. But it said, those that hearken, shall be quiet from fear of evil. If I can get real quick, Isaiah 3 and 10. Say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him For they shall eat the fruit of their doing. Going into what the brother was saying, pretty much, let us continue in the things that we're doing, man. Continue to serve Yahweh Shai, to fear, to abstain from evil, to stay separate from the rest of these wicked ass people in this world.
Yeah. And also to be content with what we have right now. Yeah. Don't get too attached to this place. We've already seen the writing on the wall. It's getting ready to pass away. A lot of these people, they're super invested in this hellhole that we see is fucking breaking down systematically day by day.
Right. It's the Matrix, bro.
It's the Matrix, man.
The Matrix.
Anton Daniels, he believe in this system.
Yeah.
Charleston White, he believe in this system.
They want to stay here.
All these niggas, Kendrick too.
Yeah.
They all believe in this place, man. So it's gonna really catch them when it finally happens. But we're detached, because the Lord already told us, he that shall lose his life for my sake shall gain it.
Yep.
This last verse, he says, woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given them.
Yes.
I got one too. This is Luke 6:25. It says, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
That's
all
direct.
good now.
That's too
Ride
late.
in the force.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say, y'all nasty, y'all women nasty. Okay. Okay.
But then when the morning happens, and it was just all good a week ago.
Hey, brother, can you say a prayer for me? All that shit.
And then when he eats his kids, man, he might eat his kids and his wife.
Oh, Lord willing, he
and
does.
weep. You're mourning when you lose someone.
Yeah.
By default, that brings weep.
But all that nigga did was this week was pretty much seal his fate, mark himself. That's all he did. Oh, he knew what this is about. He didn't see us. He knew that we got the fringes and all of that stuff. So
Just proud.
yeah, just
Proud ass nigga.
yeah.
That's why the Lord is going to bring down the haughty, haughty people. Okay, the pride. That pride is, the Lord hates pride, man. Come on. That's like a one-on-one, Israelite 101, man.
That's a peasant trait anyway.
You know?
Being proud.
Proud, pride.
You got something?
Come on, man.
Go with it.
Job 5:20.
Yeah.
In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourges of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
It was plain, but you got something to add to that.
Just our faith is gonna be with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and when everybody else is just out here going crazy, they're not here. We're gonna be standing firm, you know what I'm saying? Because we know what's coming to us, you know what I'm saying? And our real freedom is coming.
Come.
We're gonna be free from all this hellhole.
I just wanted to add to that. That's definitely true, man. The basis of this is faith, man. Which is why we're supposed to be using this time to dig in, to get more rooted in faith before that time comes. Because it's not just going to be anybody that's going to be laughing at famine. It's not going to be anybody that's going to be, having that comfort in that time. There's going to be those who've been using this time to get closer to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that's going to have that comfort in that time.
Come.
And you would imagine that the rich be the ones that's laughing at the poor and family. That's exactly what it's got. The last shall be first, the first shall be last. So we know that we be on the bottom and the most vulnerable. Really, the elect are the most vulnerable in the society.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Michael and the angels are going to have to lift up their standard to protect us. Okay? So we're the most precious and the most valuable, really. Only the one two, right? So that's how people's mind works. But it's going to be to their dismay when it's the opposite that's happening. Because you have the most to lose. Because you have the least integrity to hold, like Moses did. Now I'm going to go ahead and suffer with my people and deny to be in the house of Pharaoh.
He stepped down from